So how's the Navajo going?
Going massive bit, but no rebellions right now. So
I'll help you.
not too
I'll
bad.
come help you, Navajo.
I'm
Help
trying to
would
club
just
up
be money.
massive debt.
Okay.
That's all I really need. My manpower is going back up. Got armies.
Money's overrated. Loans are where it's at.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
Just go 6,000 in debt, like,
Hey, I was only 4,000. Oh, you're talking about yourself.
yeah, Scandinavia was glorious.
So as soon as we
unrest
are
is still at
repay
6,
our loans,
so I don't know how I'll
thank
get out
you.
of this internal conflict.
I was proud with how in debt I got. I mean,
But
maybe
you have
I
that
shouldn't
like
have, but-
really good you have that really good province that gives you an copper one.
Oh yeah, the
Although
copper
that
one.
expired. The copper thing
It gives
expired.
local gold +5.
Yeah, it's insane.
Once I'm done westernizing, I'll just start beating on the Aztecs, and I'll get money from them. So
You should have put a workshop there.
Oh, we can almost raise stability, can't we? Stability. Yes!
I don't know why Scandinavia is feeling all unhappy. You got all the good islands, bro.
I'm not unhappy, dude. I'm having a good time.
I have so many cardinals, and yet the Pope. Yet I've denounced the
No,
Pope by
I don't
accident.
need any more islands. I've got all the islands I wanted.
Rome is so good. I think I gotta fix this whole Catholic thing. Make it all proper Orthodox.
This Catholic thing.
Catholics don't need to be fixed, bro.
Yeah, Catholics are doing fine. Other than, me accidentally denouncing the Pope. Like, that was a mistake.
I wish Reform could switch or not Reformed,
Wait.
Orthodox.
To do what?
Switch religion, because it's pretty shitty, to be honest.
I mean, the papal authority's okay.
No.
I mean, the patriarch authority.
Hmm.
You can stack tolerance of the true faith. I like
That
doing
is true. I have +8 for tolerance of the true faith.
I have +3.
I could get more, actually. I could
want
get
to spend,
one more.
I want to spend papacy influence on that.
All of my provinces have -16% revolt risk. Or higher.
Huh.
This is a really stupid thing. Justify trade conflict. That doesn't make any sense.
No,
I've
it's
used
a
it.
really, really useful thing.
Yeah,
Kind
it's really useful.
No, I'm saying it
That's-
doesn't make any sense from a like no one justified a trade conflict.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
man.
Yeah, they did.
They
They're coming up for
definitely did.
reasons for war.
They
Like,
have you known?
yeah,
Do
I
you know
think,
that
like,
the Hansa
the,
exist? Or like
War of
Venice or
1812
Genoa?
wasn't that starting from
Yeah,
basically
okay.
trade conflict?
I mean,
It was
I think
like
at
a
a certain
lot of
time
reasons.
period.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but like one of the main reasons is I think
Venice,
the British beating.
what's up?
you're gonna become a king,
That's basically why England went to
Little-
war with like
or
half
at
the
least
world.
a serene republic. It
I'm
looks
saying
No,
your
I'm
trade conflict
killing those
didn't
guys.
Justify them. That's what I'm saying.
I guess, yeah, that does make sense.
That
They're
doesn't
just-
make any. It doesn't make any sense that you justify a trade conflict. You have a trade conflict, you go fight them. That makes sense. You don't
I guess, yeah.
justify a trade conflict. You might justify a claim on some place because you want to take it over, but justifying a trade conflict doesn't make any sense.
Just saying, best colony is Blue
You're looking
Hobbit.
for a reason to
They're
go to war.
expanding their
You are
borders with
justifying
settlers.
a trade
Finland,
conflict.
worst colony, not expanding. Retards.
How is Finland supposed to expand?
Finland.
They get
Oh.
colonist.
I think we need another
No,
cannon.
because they get a colonist, and I don't know
Yeah.
what makes the AI colonize, but Blue Haven's doing it, and Finland is not.
I think it has to do with money. I want to say.
That's probably these rebels they can't beat. I'll go beat your rebels for you, Finland.
I'm so far behind in
Worst
tech.
colony.
Oh, they get rid of the colonies in Upper Canada. So now it's not connected.
I fucking hate this system with the colonies and having to like worry about whether or not they're gonna.
I love it. It gives you something else
Yeah.
to think about as opposed
No,
to
it's
just.
colonizing
Yeah,
and
just-
just
I don't
whatever.
like it. Just adds something new that I have to worry about. Like
That's
But there
the
was
point.
nothing to worry about before. Was
It's
Yeah.
it's to weaken colonial nations.
so
yeah.
it doesn't make it any. It's like it's just more busy work than when I'm trying to do other things. Like it doesn't give you a clear explanation for how you're supposed to fix any problems with it.
There's subject interactions.
Yeah, there's a bunch of subject interactions.
It says right there, better
subject screen.
diplomatic tech. Raise your diplomatic tech.
that too. You can also lower tariffs.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of
I
things
mean, if
you
you're a
can
pussy, you can lower tariffs.
do.
What I like to do, if you beat the shit out of your colonial nation, you can raise tariffs on them like crazy, and they get this "we lost colonial war" modifier that lasts forever. I mean, I'm also an asshole, so yeah.
Well, I guess I can build 4 more galleys. 2, 3, 4.
Scandinavia worst
Oh
tech.
wow! The university now gives number of possible buildings +1.
Huh.
No, Austria can just sell out yen to get out of this war. They don't actually have to lose
What can I
anything.
build?
I don't think.
That makes it
Yan's
actually
the war
legit.
leader, so they're gonna give up a bunch of their stuff, and I'll probably be fine.
Also, now it's a lot easier to get army tradition, and sieging a fort gives you +5, and maintaining forts,
Whoa, really?
yeah, and maintaining a fort or maintaining all your forts gives you yearly army tradition.
That was the last patch was retarded with military tradition. Like,
Yeah, it's
you couldn't get above 10%.
Yeah, now it's like reasonable because the thing is they took out a bunch of like buildings that give you +1 diplomat, +1 leader, +1 yearly army tradition, stuff like that. So they're adding them back in.
That's
So
cool.
like now you get a diplomat if you're a king rank, and you get a leader if you're an empire rank. So like even though I have 0 power projection and no like bonus, I can still have 2 leaders.
Man, I suck. I need double my current development to get an empire.
Yeah, I just started as an empire.
What? Oh, that does make sense. Byzantine Empire.
Yeah.
I need to get empire, man.
It's really good. Also, you get lower autonomy or autonomy decrease.
You do?
Minus, yeah, it's minus -0.05 as an empire.
Who's gaining?
There's a lot of nice
Lorrelion.
changes they made. Also, they fixed sieges because you could just have 5 artillery and siege down a level 1 fort or like a level 5 fort in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They changed that?
Yeah, so now you have to have so like for level 1 fort, it's 5 artillery. For level 2, it's like 8 or something, and it just goes up and up.
Colombia is colonizing. Stop that, Colombia.
It would be
kill
so
Colombia. It's not allowed
convenient.
to colonize.
Yeah, I know. Well, the problem is I'm at a truce with them because I kind of fucked up before, so I'm at truce. I have to wait.
Okay.
Mamluks won an alliance.
As soon as they're
The Mamluks won an alliance.
they're
with you?
on the kill list.
I'm gonna go use them to beat up the Ottomans. I
Oh,
hope you
okay.
don't mind.
No, I don't mind. As long
Yeah.
as you don't come to their aid when I attack them next.
Yeah,
Oh,
weakening.
they won't. They
I
won't
think
do
he's
it.
on board with weakening the Mamluks.
Yeah, anything that just destroys their force would be fantastic.
I can do it if once their truce expires.
So I'm thinking
Oh,
eventually
it's 6 years.
I'm going to attack Spain for this, and I'm just going to put my galleys right here and just block them out of the Mediterranean. I think that's my, yeah, I think I can handle that
Man,
when it comes
all
down
the
to dealing
HREs.
with their fleet.
It's 30 to make a coalition, right?
Yes.
So they all have 28 on me right now. They're pretty butt mad.
Stay out of the HRE.
I'm not going in the HRE. Because the HRE is the most dangerous coalition. Besides Russia.
I think
Russia.
Yan's learning that right now.
How should
You know
I
what?
be
Portugal's actually still alive. It's a 2-province minor.
below
Really?
my force limit?
Where-
7.
Yeah. The Azores and Madeira.
I didn't take those. Took all the mainland stuff.
Does France exist anywhere?
No.
It's a good.
Rip.
Poor France, I knew ye well.
I knew it
Portuguese
poorly.
rebels
Fuck
are
France.
ridiculous.
What is happening to Austria?
Again. Just getting killed. They
Things
marched
don't-
through France to get there.
That's things. That's not very good.
Well, I've decided not to waste any more resources fighting this, so I'm letting them win. Oh, they
see.
made me
Oh,
release
wow.
France.
That's
What? Whoa.
wow.
Huh.
Not
Oh,
good.
and you don't have cores in it.
Hold on, France
Yeah,
is a prince. Yay.
You only have cores on provinces that you release if it's your primary culture.
Oh.
So
Huron
like even
entered the coalition against us.
So, like,
okay,
not
Huron.
even like culture groups, or if you're in like if you release Norway, you won't have cores on it.
Westernization.
If you
We can
release Sweden, you
afford
would,
to lose
but you can't
the
release
10
Sweden.
diplomatic power.
Get
Dramatic
him, my left
diplomatic
hand.
power.
Wait, what? There's a coalition against Scandinavia of Russia, Huron, and Sushkohuk.
They'll leave in a little bit.
Sorry,
31.
Lorrelion, I'm going to have to dissolve this alliance.
That's fine. Too many diplomatic relations.
Yeah.
How many diplomatic or things can you maintain?
8.
No, that's not as many as I thought. You guys remember in the
Austria.
beginning of the game? Or, like, when the game
What?
first came out? Go and finish.
I need to get higher relations with you. Just hold on.
The freaking Papal States. I tell
They
you,
have a
man.
massive army.
How big is their army?
It's like 30k.
I'm
I
gonna
need to
get
offer
my
you-
army
that's what
over
I need.
there, and we're gonna get ready to put them down.
Could you
They're dogs.
unrival me, Austria?
You're gonna.
What?
Unrival me?
The Etcher is big.
Oh, that's not my transport fleet.
Unrival who?
Me, Scandinavia, because I can't ally you when you're my rival.
Where? Oh, there's my transport fleet.
Plus, there's a whole bunch of imperial land in Prussia that needs to return to the Empire.
Let's change this to...
I'll be right back. There's nothing I'm doing anyway.
And he was never heard from again.
Rip.
So we're gonna build the full army,
Coming
and
out
we're gonna
like,
hit the
rival
Papal
Poland
States. Who are they allied with?
Okay.
Hungary. Fuck.
Best ally.
If the
instead.
Papal
Gan's like,
States
can I come back?
went to war with me, could you do me a favor and not give Hungary, land access to me?
Yeah, can I buy the province in the HRA from you?
All right, yeah, we can talk about that now. How much do you want it, or how much were you willing to give me for it?
200?
But that's bullshit. No Scandinavia. No.
What about 250?
No, what?
Get out.
No, I just need to hop over
Sounds
to Asia
good.
to conquer Japan. I don't want that. I'll sell it back to you for like
Do you want
2
it now?
ducats.
Okay.
Sure.
I have
Austrian culture, right?
my colonial.
It's
country
Gore's,
wants to
right?
go
Before I
over-
Yeah,
accidentally
no.
click on the wrong one, right?
Yeah,
I'm
of
just-
course.
I'm gonna go there, then Easter Island, then the Philippines, then Japan. I mean, conquer
I
Japan.
can't
Who
get it
said
to
that?
250, so can I get it to 255?
Yeah.
Someone said something about conquering Japan. I think they said that wrong.
I think that's a good idea.
Wait, who's conquering Japan?
No.
Nobody. No, nothing.
They really need a country.
Japan's going unconquered.
So I think the next war we're gonna take these 3 provinces. Are there any like good This is
I'm
kind of
definitely
good.
not imagining hordes of Vikings descending upon feudal Japan, so don't
That'd
think
be
that.
something to see.
What's the Bahamas? Is that
I'm gonna take a few of
Luca.
these provinces.
Some random Italian minor.
And then we'll build a fleet on this side.
We need to learn some
I
respect
can
for the
build
established colonial order.
buildings.
yeah? That's what I'm saying.
Do that there. What are these plantations? Textile mills. Where do I build those university things that he was talking about? Oh. Get off the boat.
What would we do without the better relations over time advisor?
Not have good relations?
Yeah.
It's an acceptable answer.
Oh, fucking Corfu. Totally forgot about that. Just totally slipped my
Where
mind.
the fuck's my ships? There we go. I know. See, the difference between what I would not have taken over half the shit that got taken over without the AI did that. Like, I wouldn't take over half the shit because Spain's empire is way too spread out. You don't do that's not a good idea in these games.
Which military idea should I take?
Byzantium insulted us? Gasp.
I think that's time for war.
I think he's still in debt, and I don't see any troops in his territory. I'm also still going through a diplomatic crisis. I'm an internal crisis at the moment.
Hey, Castile, you want to crush these rebels for me?
Where?
Right in
I hit boost!
coastal area. They
There we
keep
go.
slaughtering my army, even though they just crossed the river and I outnumbered 2-1.
Where are
Jesus
you?
fucking
Where are you
Christ.
again?
Navajo.
Right now all my ships are currently competing with my own rebels. Once they get done with that, they will go head over to New World then.
All right.
Russia has 100,000 manpower.
What did I
There,
conquer
Russia.
with buildings? Like, were there courthouses down here that are just helping me
'Cause,
out?
I mean,
or-
there's nothing more frustrating than having like an AI trolling you on one continent while you're trying to fight a war on another.
Alright,
That's
I'm back.
why I love colonial nations. I just click the invade button and they invade it.
Yeah, my colonial nation isn't. The problem is the AIs are dumbasses. It'd be a good
I'll be right
idea
back.
that if they actually knew what they were doing. But he lost like a bunch of territories to the natives because he didn't like try to kill the army. And he just like, I'm gonna go occupy their best province. Oh. Who cares?
Why'd I get a
Hey.
claim on your province?
On
Lorrelion.
what?
I don't know.
I was a
Should be his
I
fabric.
could pay for the heavy. Oh, the
I don't-
national unrest
whatever.
-2. I think is.
Hey,
I think I might just get that, just right now for the sake of.
I'm taking Guiane's American colonies.
I don't know. I'm
Anyway,
behind technologically a little
curious.
bit, but let's do it.
I don't
Fuck
Yeah.
no one cares.
Yeah, you can have those. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just don't take anything in South America or the Caribbean.
Nope.
I would care about.
Speaking of Mexico, is that Navajo, or what are we doing with that?
Let's work on that when we get around to it. I mean, I still gotta finish killing Portugal because he's got a bunch of colonies around it.
I see that.
Let's see now. Who's afraid of the big bad papal states? I am. I definitely am. Why? Oh, not enough manpower. That's
What
why.
the fuck?
What the fuck? What?
Why'd you insult me, Venice?
Mostly because I had to or lose one stability.
Ah,
How do I move to the right? How do I move to the right? Diplomatic actions. That's what I want.
I'm dreaming of a free Naples, just like the one. Wait, well, actually, it was never free within the confines of EU4, but so I suppose
my
the next
colony
lyric,
declared
just
war
like the
on
one I used to know, doesn't
France
really
for me.
fit.
Great. Go,
It
my
will
AI
take me-
slave.
7 years to pay off all my debts.
How much in debt are you?
3K.
3 years. Fucking amateur hour over here.
Are you still
No,
paying
7
off debt
years.
up north?
Maybe.
How much do you make a month?
6.
That's a bit better.
I shouldn't have sold him that province, but
How about this?
Making one a month with
You
1.5k in debt.
to hell with it.
Sucks so much.
You take, I'll take the original south. You can have everything north of that. Like, not like
I need to hurt
Virginia,
the Papal
like the
States.
original south.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, do you see where Guienne land stretches right now?
This is all. Oh, it's not
See,
part of the
when-
HRE.
I can't. I'd like to have La Maca. You could have everything north of that. That would be.
Where's Lamaka?
That's
Oh yeah, everything north of that's fine.
Yeah.
And then everything west and south is yours. Everything west and north is mine.
Sure.
You could have fucking like Tennessee. I don't care.
Hey, Tennessee's a valuable place. There are multiple grits.
We're gonna embargo the
and-
Papal States because to hell with them.
I hate Kentucky. I'm fine with Tennessee. Tennessee's a great state. Fuck Kentucky.
Your trade efficiency is reduced by trade embargoes.
Reminds me, where was I on my killing rid of these stupid rebels? And
I hope he was avoiding the one in Naples. Go Naples, go Naples, go! Go Naples,
Venice,
go
what's your
Naples,
force
go!
limit?
I think it's like 37? 36.
play it 3-speed. Can we play like 2-speed? Because I'm like fighting multiple rebels on different continents, and like crazy when I'm trying to switch over from one place to the
that's
other.
fine.
That's fine. Ooh, you got plutocratic ideas. Those are so good.
I
I
know,
love those.
they're excellent. What is the
Why do you
Papal
think
States have in there?
flourishes?
Well,
Oh, you do
originally,
colonies.
well, it's for colonies plus the naval force limit. I am essentially an island. Or at least my most important province is an island.
naval force limit isn't the good than that. I don't know. I would have gone expansion personally, but whatever.
Where is the remainder of Portugal?
What does expansion give me? Let's check
Don't
that
ask.
out.
Azores. Or Azores, however you pronounce.
It's somewhere. It's just not in the very.
You can always hit F and type in Portugal.
Ah, why am I at war?
I might take administrative ideas next.
Stupid colonial nation pulling me into random wars with Guienne.
Or economic. I'm not 100% sure quite yet. What I do know is, I was looking up the Papal States. What do you have for a military, good old Pope? I need to save you from yourself. It must be under T. For the Papal States. There we go. 28k. If it declares war on me,
Man, this is so fucking hard to colonize. Like, I hate
What
this.
is-
I hate this system. I fucking hate it. Cause so I can't attack natives.
God
until I colonize
damn
the province.
everything.
Then 5 seconds after I colonize the province, the natives attack. And it's like, okay, so I have to have an army literally sitting there. It's
What do you
like,
mean you can't attack?
What I did with
The
Canada,
natives.
I just moved an army.
you can't attack the natives before you settle it. Before
No, you
apparently you
can.
own.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Scandinavia.
No,
I'll
it
probably go
says
into war with Lithuania.
not owned by Spain or vassal and it's grayed out.
Um,
what are you talking about? Just move your troops there.
What?
My troops are on the province.
I have no problem killing the natives.
So
I've killed
now-
all the natives around
here, let me test it once I finish this siege.
70%.
I'll walk my dudes into a province with, where? Yeah, it says attack natives for one military power. Here, I'll massacre them in Argentina just for you. There, 1,000 dead natives.
Let me see what. Maybe it's like just.
Do you
We'll
have military
embargo the
power?
Ottomans too. Because
Yeah.
we can.
I have
You
596. No, it says I can attack them here. I just can't attack them. Maybe it's because they're too strong. I don't know.
No.
It's
That's not a thing.
weird because only
Yeah,
it's
that's not a
only,
thing.
it's only in Ivory Coast when I'm trying to colonize Ivory Coast. that need to have like.
Maybe it's different in Africa than in the New World. I don't know.
No, it's not, because
Does it depend on the ferocity of the natives?
Just see
No.
It says it's grayed out. I have a conquistador in charge of it. It says it's not owned by Spain or vassal, and so it's grayed out because of that. And then it.
maybe it's because it has a neighbor that you
250,
don't
almost
neighbor.
there.
No, wait, you do neighbor.
Disaster's almost done.
So
Disaster's almost done.
Maybe it's a bug. Because I can definitely do it. When I was colonizing Canada, I just wiped out the entire population before I settled it.
I wish the natives actually did something now. They're so useless.
I mean, I've seen the natives can fight back, but not really.
They can in Africa.
I see them fight back in Inca and Aztecs can fight back, but not in North America. They're hopeless.
Navajo will fight back.
Speaking of Inca, check out
Oh,
South America.
Milan is allied with them too.
If they're player nations, it's not
I need
that
another
terrible.
ally in
Look at
this.
there's
fight.
Philadelphia, Delavoye. That's
I
all
can
funny,
actually
like
see that.
French versions of names for.
That is an
It's not New
appropriate ally.
York. It's Nouveau York. Hilarious.
There, fuck you, game.
Hey, Venice, don't declare war on me, bro.
What?
You allied again.
I
I know
allied
what we're
Guyenne because I won't get involved in that. I allied
Alright.
Guyenne because it's adjacent to my enemies, particularly Mulan and the Papal
Oh,
States.
that makes sense. I'm just taking their North American colonies.
As I realized how defenseless I could be if the Papal States and Mulan both attack me. Especially
Speaking
now
of
that I started
defense-
embargoing.
Russia
What's up?
wants Constantinople.
Speaking of defenses, are you going to war with the Mamelukes again?
Very shortly.
Alright, just let me know.
Can you wait like 2 years?
Yeah, I can wait a little bit. I'm in no hurry.
I guess
Is there a
it'll be
way
3.
to force my colonial nation to give its province to another colonial nation?
I want to say no.
Question for the
Boost!
philosophers.
Internal conflict over.
Yay!
What'd you have to do? Delete
Go to 2 stability, which it put me at -1.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible. I had to have more than -2 unrest, which took me a little while. I had to get all the cores down in the Mamelukes.
That's
I
pretty.
finally just ended my
difficult.
internal conflict too.
Yay!
And then there was one more thing, and I don't remember what it was.
Have less provinces controlled than
Oh
By
yeah,
rebels, yeah.
have no rebels
Yeah, that's a
controlling
pretty obvious one.
provinces.
You know, the religious turmoil disaster is actually, like, it's not a bad disaster to be in. It's actually, like, a pretty good one to happen. Because you get bonus missionary strength, and at the end of it you get stability. And you don't lose any stability.
Interesting. How much does this hurt my trade?
Stupid diplomatic power. How much do I need?
The Papal States embargo Venice.
Yes, I finally found a
reducing
place
their
where
maximum-
Sorky actually helped.
So
Used it.
-10,
Thought it's a
-10. Whoa, I hurt them a hell of a lot more than they hurt
Too
me.
Alright.
powerful.
We're gonna get rid. All right, so now the time has come to get rid of Portugal once and for all.
I agree.
Dun, dun, dun.
New
Oh,
Granada.
man.
That's a cool name.
Spain, you know you need 6 regiments to siege down level 2 for it?
I
Not
do.
2.
Didn't realize that.
I may have just messed up, but I made it France an elector.
Made France an elector.
Interesting.
Good job.
If only I could be an elector.
Or
Alright.
they're actually not
Hey,
voting
Spain.
for...
I destroyed the colony in the place you wanted. Roanoke.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
So can I be
I'd like to
an
remind you all that
empire?
France is a bishopric.
Oh, it is?
I thought I couldn't.
What?
Huh.
Best French bishopric.
Geography. That's nice.
Interesting.
It
I
did?
approve.
I approve as well.
I wonder why. Is that because I gave it an elector?
No.
Oh, it's because Trio released it.
Yes. That would be it.
Oddly enough, Trio and France are now my allies. They're my main belligerents in that war.
It wants all my provinces. God darn the Papal
Ooh,
States.
Bohemia wants to be friends.
Only have 5 allies.
You know when the game first
Mulan,
came
you
out,
bastards.
the minus build cost was like minus... Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Holy shit. Oh god.
Lithuanian secession.
What is
Oh,
happening?
nice. I just get a personal union.
That war with Poland.
Yeah, fuck. Now Lithuania
Alright, I'll go
take
to
care
war
of
with
it.
Poland too.
That's really good.
I have Lithuania and Bohemia, and
Oh, really?
the
Oh, you're
Mamluks.
fine. You don't need all.
I can attack Hungary to put them under a personal union with me. I might
This
do
is
that.
awesome.
I'll join your war.
What are you guys doing?
You should sit there.
I needed something good to happen this session after losing horribly.
Good
What
things come to
was-
those who wait. Maybe.
You know, Poland, I can't actually answer
Oh,
that call to arms.
It's just Poland.
Yeah, it's just Poland.
I saw the Hungary and a bunch of other states, and
No,
they all
because
left.
Poland's the attacking.
Japan. Oh, I kind of
He
want
didn't call the Papal States. He still has an alliance with the
I
Papal-
don't care.
Hungary still has an alliance with the
I
Papal
asked
States.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I beseeched you.
I said I needed a little bit of time. I said I would do it.
I didn't hear that. I just heard, alright.
You're not.
And then I begged on my knees.
He was on his knees, man. On his
I'll-
knees.
I'll keep
I have
the
no idea
colony
what you guys
there
are
as
talking
long
about.
as long as you give me Sweldom after you westernize.
Oh, yeah. I'm perfectly fine lend-leasing South Africa.
I don't particularly.
Duke of Bacon's, when were you going to attack Hungary?
Soon, why?
Because they're allied with the Papal States.
Can you wait for my truce to expire?
If you attack the Papal
Yeah.
States, I'll attack Hungary immediately.
Oh, I have
We can-
6 years. Never mind.
I can wait on that too, Yes! I forgot I had a mission! Oh, man.
Do I want to establish Poland's call to arms?
I decline.
You're such a dick.
What?
Where
Do you
is
want to
Saint
fight like
Martin?
5 people? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Well, I lost 25 prestige because of that, so I wasn't exactly thrilled with the.
I have more ships than you. I can blockade you.
Cool story. I think I'll probably get more ships now.
Yeah, you probably should.
I was trying to get above the I was gonna have a really nice diplomatic guy, so I could get, which was.
How many ships does he have now?
We'll get this guy in charge.
Oh, I can just
Less
march
than
through
me.
Hungary. Poland's
I
so
should
kind,
just
giving me
declare
military
war.
access through them.
I should
I know,
just
right?
take this. Because I can.
Lithuania might not be able to beat
But I'm not
Poland.
going
Yeah,
to because
I know.
I
I
still
sent
have
some
a
troops,
strong
but I also
fear
have
that he could
Bohemia.
just build ships.
No, because I did a number on them.
You mean Brohemia? They're all bro.
Where's... Oh, there's Parma.
Yeah, that's the term you want to use.
I'm going to select that.
Poland actually has 115 discipline.
For now, at the
Pretty
very
insane.
least.